Hello there, fellow farmers. I'm Isabel, farm funding advisor with FarmRaise and a fourth-generation farmer from Nebraska. Today, I want to talk to you about something that's crucial for tax time: categorizing your expenses for your Schedule F form. Trust me, it might seem like a tedious task, but it's a game changer when it comes to maximizing your deductions and staying on the right side of the tax man. Today, we're going to hop into the Schedule F categories that we have on the FarmRaise Tracks app and how you can categorize throughout the entire year. Let's jump in. In the FarmRaise Tracks app, we have our categories split up into different groups: most used, farm building maintenance, inputs, assets, farm car and truck, farm equipment and machinery, biz administration, storage, loans and interest, rent, conservation, labor, and other. We're going to be going over these throughout the video so that you can best categorize for Schedule F. Throughout the video, you will see a picture with the different categories, and in red, with the text to the right, you will see which line on the Schedule F form they are associated with. In the most used, we have fertilizer, feed, utilities, and livestock purchase. Fertilizer can also include lime or your compost or manure if you're using it as fertilizer. Feed includes roughage, supplements, and protein that you purchase. In the future, you will be able to divide this out further. Utilities are like your gas, electric, and water bills. And livestock purchase. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but when you purchase livestock, this is where you can put it. Next is farm building maintenance. This can be things like paint, caulk, roofing, and any repairs that you make to your farm buildings, and these will go on to line 25. Next, we have chemicals such as your pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, and these will go to line 11. Next is seeds and plants. This could also possibly include potting soil and pots if you sell those as a part of your plants, and these will go to line 26. Next, we have farm supplies, which can be a pretty all-inclusive category, and this will go into line 28. Vet breeding and animal medicine goes to line 31, and it will include your vet bills, breeding expenses you have such as semen or purchasing ovary donors, as well as medicine that you purchase such as vaccines. Next, we have farm car and truck expenses and parking and tolls. These will be going to line number 10 on your Schedule F generator unless you select to do it with your mileage. Then the Schedule F generator will pull your miles that you have in the Tracks app times 0.655, which is the federal mileage rate. Next, we have assets, land, purchase, and equipment, which will go to line 14. Note that these won't automatically be pulled to your Schedule F through the generator. You will need to be completing these with depreciation with your accountant or your tax preparer. Next, we have the biz administration category, which contains quite a few things, such as your business insurance, which will go to line 20, employee accident insurance, which will go to line 15, and then tax prep, marketing, business startup costs, office supplies, accounting, subscriptions, and other business expenses will go to line 32. Under subscriptions or tax prep or accounting, this is where you can count your FarmRaise membership. Next, we have farm equipment and machinery, which includes gas, fuel, and oil, which will go to line 19, repairs and maintenance for equipment, which will go to line 25, and freight and trucking, which will go to line 18. Next, we have storage and warehousing, which will go to line 27. So this will be any expenses that you incur for storing your grain, or if you have storage costs associated with storing your butchered livestock. Next, we have loans and interests. For this, we have mortgage interest paid, which will go to line 21A, other interest paid, which will go to line 21B, and loan payments. Loan payments are not going to be automatically entered into your Schedule F, and you will need to work on this with your tax preparer or your accountant. Next, we have rent. So this could be for vehicles, land, or animals. Vehicle rental will go under line 24A. So this could be if you rent a skid loader to clean out your buildings, or if you rent land. Next, we have conservation expenses. These will go to line 12. This could be anything such as your strip tillage, your cover crops, putting in terraces, and other conservation expenses that you have gained throughout the year. Labor. Hired labor will go to line 22, and this will be the salaries of your employees. Line 13 is custom machine work. Line 23 will include pension and profit sharing plans as well as employee benefit programs. So this could be benefits that you pay to give your employees, or as simple as groceries that you provide for them or meals that you pay for them. Now you may be thinking, but there's some categories you missed. Well, equipment purchases, uncategorized, and other personal expense categories are not included in your Schedule F generation. If you are unsure how an expense or revenue should be categorized for your Schedule F, we recommend that you reach out to your accountant or another tax professional. Remember, it's not just about staying compliant, it's about making sure you get the most out of your hard-earned money. Happy farming, and may your tax season be a breeze.